Gentlemen, look at me on the floor. Then you're going for a bit of a run. So, if I say move, just follow me, gentlemen will do. Yannick will be bringing it up from the rear. You may talk now. Does everyone understand? Yes. Right, let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, what are you guys doing? Ownership.
Ciao boys. Chasing the fox.
Thank you.
Start to move my stomach. My legs are hurting. I hope you can stop. You're not able to carry on. I said the only time to stop is if you're lying. All the bloody guys protruding. Just lie again because you'll do it all again. You be the one that has to make everyone do it again. Go on. You be that princess. Don't bother. Here you go.
Go Baz.
Take your time. All the way. As far as me, I'm just saying, if you want to stop, I must just hurry up and get it done no matter how hard it hurts. Because we're going to have a bit of a run after this. I know, you're not going to let us stop for as long as it's giving up for yourself. One minute go, one to go. You should be well past 10 by now. Putting the team sets in. Cannot do my job. It's the end of my face. But sometimes the right time is when you have to say to someone, bro, you're pissing me off, hurry up and let's go. That's just enough to get your person going. On the field it's the same. If you're going up, if you're the alpha or bravo and you're going up, and your other alpha's not coming up off the line, you're bravo, and you're having to make the tackle, and the other person's still not making it, how does that make you feel? Why should you be doing the work and the person on the inside or outside of you is not doing it? You're talking about leadership. Leadership is the courage and the balls, no matter who you are, to grab the person next to you if they're stuffing up or slowing down and grab them and go with you. Leadership is all about seeing the option of the team, seeing what is out there and actually leading your team to it. So when we go at this next task, you're going to have the leadership and the ability to grab that person and your team and win it. Because it's now a competition. Okay? We're going to be racing two other teams. So it's one team, there's three teams going to be, and there's going to be two others. Two teams that come second and third, there'll be consequences. So there shouldn't be a factor where I get second, that's alright, because to me second means nothing. First is everything. The team that gets first, you won't have to do it. Second and third, you will be. So now we're going to start thinking, how do we get this team to the front? Leadership, when we look at the leadership of the army, we have a very big broad spectrum. We have leadership groups, we have courses for 6 weeks on end, teaching us all about leadership. And it's pretty basic really, but the thing is, it has a tier structure. So you have your captains, your officers down to your OR, which is like the rank. In this team here, you've got your captain, you've got your vice captain, and then you've got your pegs underneath. Okay? In this group now, that doesn't make sense. So there's no one in these groups that are going to have any leadership. So I want everyone to be able to speak up. So if you're a young guy and you think that it's not going right, I want you to be able to step up and actually start speaking your mind. Because at the end of the day, that individual, one mind, could be the difference between winning and coming second. So I want you all to have a voice, and I want you to feel, if you're a young person not to say anything, you just get it done. But the thing is, if you aren't getting it done, if you're the person at the back and you start saying something, then no one's going to listen. So if you want to lead, you have to now start being at the front and start showing these guys. Leadership is not all about verbal. Leadership can also be about valor. So courage. That's what I'm saying, on the field, and on the next task, and when you get to a point where you're starting to really feel down, you're starting to hurt, you need that one bit of courage. And it might be, and I'll tell you what to do it shortly, it might be that one courage to pick up the next thing and do it. and that might inspire the rest of the team. If it doesn't, you need to try your best. Okay? The next task what we're doing, jerry cans out there. So if you look behind the jerry cans at the back, similar to those, around the side of the wall. They weigh around 22 to 25 kgs each. In your groups of 8, probably less 7, you'll be all carrying one jerry can. But also, in that 7, it'll also be 3 more. So 3 people will be carrying 2. Okay? Those 3 jerry cans are to be transferred throughout the team. I hate to see one person carrying 2 jerry cans for a whole remainder of this exercise. So you have to share the workload. Everyone has to be carrying 1 jerry can at all times. So you can't give 2 to others and someone carries none. You roll back, the jerry can cannot touch the ground at any time. You can rest on your foot, but it cannot touch the ground. If it does, there'll be consequences. We're going to make our way over to a park which has a few steep hills in it, and we'll take our routes from there. Okay? From here, I'm going to get you into your teams, and I want you to go away for a couple of minutes, 3 to 4, and I want you to start talking about the diversity of your team. How are you going to achieve this task? All you're doing is you're walking up set routes. There's 3 hills. Walk up one, walk up the other one, and walk up the third one. That is classed as 1 rep. You're doing 10 of them. How long it takes you? Who knows? These hills aren't small, but they are achievable. You now have to work the team. You are not allowed to be individual. You must work in a close group, and you go the slowest and fastest, the slowest person. But your slowest person should be the slowest of all, and you push them. Righto, so what I want down there in the bar on the green cone, so I want age, the oldest person down to the youngest person of this cone. So facing the windows, oldest down the far end, all the way down to the youngest, which is on the front. One's on, gentlemen, good luck. Let's go, brothers, let's go. Let's go. You know, talk about ownership, leadership. Start getting your people snagging behind, you sort them out. If we don't do it under the set time, which is 2 hours, then we're going to go even more.
Yeah, push, brothers, push. Lift up here, lift up here.
Try Aiden.
Hey.
Shock hands. All the way, all the way. Let's go, Benny. Dig deep. All day, too easy. Let's go, Buzz.
Just
Just make sure the three is off.
And then we can like switch around with our shoulders. Yeah. So you can stop it up here.
Hang in there, right? Hang in there.
Crossing over, make sure you cross it over. Just say, hang on. Hang on, Up, boy. Stand by. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's on, let's go. Hurry up, let's go.
Right. You three in the front, just keep going.
Let them make the move on us, let's just go. Stick together.
Where was our teammate?
Yeah, team one.
Benny, you got those two at the back.
No single file, guys, otherwise you're going to trip down there, buddy. Stormwater track.
There's 2-1. Yeah, we're here. Benny, you got those two at the back.
Like that. Right. That better. Up here! Up here!
Shop brothers.
Shop brothers.
Hold there.
Yeah. Okay?
3, 2, 1, go. Kick the boost, boys, kick the boost. More speed. How can you take this one? Boys.
One team went really well. One team had it together the whole way. They worked well, touched on each other, and they got here. Other team that did it, the consequence in the end, frickin' miles apart. So now we're going to cover everything we've done in the last, 3 hours? Is it? Feels like that. 10 hours. We're going to bring it all together. This is the finale. We're now going to move into the team aspect. So every one of these are now is one. What we're going to do though, is we're going to call this winning culture. We started, as you said, at the start, it's 12 o'clock, you tune up, and you're a bunch of ready and gold. None of you have really had much. You pushed to something like this before. In the last 10 hours, you've evolved from this motley crew to something now that has a cohesive unit. And now when we see it, go into something even bigger. You now actually got to believe in each other, and you've got to believe in what's going to be given to you, and you can achieve it. You have now heard it, physically, mentally, you're fatigued. But most of you not even halfway here yet in the way of achieving this. You've now got to find that, you've got to find those weaker people. I'll be identifying the captains of this group. I'm the captain, they'll be in charge. You've got to listen to them. They'll be taking ownership of you. You have to listen to them. It's like the coach talking. Ownership that he gives you, you've got to then put that back in yourself. You've got to grab those weaker ones. Those that are bloody stopping. You get in there and pull them out. You've got to grab them. Everything is going to be the intensity of what you have in the counter jet. So everything now is going to go one step up. As Yannick said before, go from this level here, which was to make a previous show with Fox Memorial, Fox Breast, what it's called. Yeah, that one, we're going to go higher, we're going to win it. So this is now the winning aspect of Fox Memorial. This is how we're going to build a winning culture. So everyone here, no one other team in this whole of this bloody competition is doing any of this training. We're the only team doing this. I don't take anyone else on. So this is now, you've got to use this. All the skills we've developed today is going to come into this. And I'll give you one thing, and I'll talk to you about it at the end after Yannick's finished, but it's going to be an incentive. Okay? So I'll pass on to Yannick and start focusing now as a team. Been from the journey from the start, and now finished in one.
So what, we're going to get 6 big guys on there, 6 big guys on there? Same height. Boys, what's going to happen? It's a short one. Just get the spot. Let's start with that. Let's get to that door. Dude, pull it out. One more. Bang, bang, bang. That was good, man. Just go there. Well, I'm going to need a floater here for sure. Time's on! Hey! 10 minutes, boys. Go, push. Everyone's on 2 days. Just go. Drop onto your hand. Yeah, fuck it. Sir, where's the girl? You didn't get that room. You gotta get it down, bro. Go. Tell us. Let's go get it down. Brutus, get down. 2, 1, go. You're not going to solve the car. Fucking lift it up. Come on, someone can't put it down. Put it down there. Put it down, boys. No, carry on. Let's go. Hey, stop it, though. It's not listening. No, carry on. Time's on. You're not going to listen to me. Fine. Carry on. Let's go. 30 seconds on already. Hurry up. Hurry up. 6. Some strong kids on this one. Hurry up, Captain. You get out of there. You just get your team moving. There's already one just taken off. Left you by yourself now. There you go. Hurry up. Come on, let's work. Up. Yeah. We've got one straight out. Let's give up Captain. Down.
Brothers on three. 1, 2, 3, brothers! What is that?
How many tires now? Let's get one set from 1 to 2 on the tires. We need 3 of those tires, hey? Do 3. But what's harder? The tires. Three fucking
Four on the tire, one floating.
Now what about these? Start splitting up in like little groups.
Guys, how many on your tires? Start working on how many on tires. You should have 4. 3 moving the tires, 1 floating. So you're going to rotate around. 4 on the tire, 3 working on the tire, 1 floating. Break them up now.
So we're taking these stop. Taking these things. We are taking these please.
No, we need the 3 fucking strongest dudes on here, but
No, you have 4. You need a float on those tires.
no.
Hey? We've got the jerry cans as well. 16 minutes. 16 minutes, but we've got the jerry cans. So get 4 on here. 4 on the back. What are you doing, mate? You're just standing around. Just follow around them. All the way up. We're going to stop halfway up. They need someone here.
You're not sure, find out, ask the question. Then the words are getting penalised for going a jump hill.
Bro, we can do whatever we want. Yeah.
It just has to be fast, that's all you see. Come on. How you doing?
And then, hey, chuck the tires on those fucking things. I'm serious, bro.
What do you say? Break the stitches.
We'll break the shoes.
Just one.
The tires can be rolled as well.
You know that means they laugh, that means you're going to carry it.
We actually did it here because we didn't hear the touch the ground.
There you go. There you go.
Remix.
So you need to carry it, simple as playing. Hey, 4 on the tires, 2 floating.
4 of our strongest guys here.
But then there's